All right, welcome back. We're on exercise 2 now, and I'll show you just the way that I would draw that up. And I'll go in here and let's see exercise 2, which will be this one here. I want to show you a quick trick how to do this one. We'll fire this thing up, and I'm just going to do a new design, file, new design, and we'll pull this one up, and I'll grab this one. I'll sling it over here so that I can get this one started. So I would actually draw the face of this first, and again, create sketch like I always do, like I showed you guys. Come down here and get your XY plane first, and go here and grab this. I'm going to shoot over 100 millimeters, and then I want to get my line come up. Looks like we're going to go up 20, so go up 20, and stop right there, and I'll bring this one up 20, just like that. And I want to delete these measurements here just so that you can see what's going on. And now I'm just going to freehandedly just put these things up here like this, just roughing it in, and you see how it's enclosed now, but you can tell it's not symmetrical. Let's go here and do a dimension, and from here up to here is 60. Bring that over, 60, enter. Looking good so far. I do have an angle of 60 here, but click on that to that, and that's going to be all the way out there. So again, this I don't have that line to go off of, so that's the reason you're getting an extra 90 degrees. So 90 plus 60 is 150, right? So if you 60 and you're coming all the way around down to here, you're just adding that 90 extra degrees, so it'll be 150. And of course, if I do another dimension, this side should be the 150 as well. Okay, so we got that done. Looks good to me. And just finish the sketch out. Extrude it up, and we're going to extrude this one the whole 50. See that? Now I want to show you something else. If you hit Shift and smash your, you can actually just put your cursor on the part, hit your Shift button, and you can pan like that, or rotate, I'm sorry. And you've got the rotate tool down here too, just click on it. But it seems to me like it's a little easier. And if you hold your mouse, smash your mouse button, you can pan, zoom back and forth by rolling the wheel, so that helps a little bit. Now I want to go ahead and cut out this section, and this section. It's pretty easy to do. I want to turn it on its side. To the left, turn it around, just like that, and do a new sketch. I want to be on this surface here when I do the new sketch. Okay, let me make sure I'm on the right spot. Okay. Yeah, I am. You see how the grids are on that edge? That's where I want to be. Now, to look at, if you click Look At and click on that, it'll turn around to that plane that you're on. So let's get this thing rolling here. I'm just going to use a rectangle and just real quickly and bring it down. I'll leave a little space in it like that. I'll do another one. I'll leave a little space in it. I'm not going all the way down touching it. And then I'll do one more right in the middle. And I'm not touching it. I'll use my dimensions to do to this top. And we know that that is 20. Boom. Perfect. We know this one here is 20. And we know this one here is, you got it, 20. Now let's get these things in. This is 10 across here, so dimension, I go from there to there. It's 10. From there to there is 10, and then of course this one in the middle is 10. Here's my dimension. It's 10 wide, and then I just got to put a dimension in the center of it. So it's 30 overall from those corners there. 10. So all those are 10, so looks like to me this is going to be another 10 right here. So from here to here, it's going to be 10 as well, so it should put it in the middle. So if I were to do a dimension here, it's 10 as well. Perfect. So I've got that laid out exactly the way I wanted to cut all that through. So I hit Finish Sketch. I always like to be in an isometric look so I can see what's going on. Extrude. When I cut this, I want to make sure I catch all my profiles. And I want to do a cut. And distance would be through all. And I flipped it back to cut it back the other way. So we should be good shape. And it leaves us with that. Did y'all see that? And then the last thing it would be to put your hole in. And like I said, a lot of times people want to draw it up and extrude it through, but you're better off. You are so much better off to make a point in industry. It's just a good habit to get into, is using points. I've worked in this for a lot of years, and if you just put a hole in there, sometimes like your CAM software won't pick that up as well as it will a point. So it's really good that you do that. Located here is all I'm doing. 31.85. We got it on there. Our 2D sketch is done. Finish our sketch. And then I'm just going to go to hole and select that hole. And this one is 25 through all, distance, all. Down here, it is 25 millimeter. So there you are. There you have it. And again, put your initials on it somewhere, just like we did on the last one. And just put it right across the face here. It'd be fine. And then do, of course, your snapshot. Go to Snipping Tool. Snipping Tool. Do New. Grab that. After you get your name on it, File, Save As. And keep yourself a good folder to put everything in. It's DPT 100 Project 3. 3A Exercise 2. Save that. Okay, and we'll submit them at the very end with all of the 5 done and submit it. So if you need any help, let me know.